Hi everyone, how are you doing today? It's a little chilly here and the temperatures dropped a bit because of the rain. We're expected a couple more days of rain, but it's nothing like last year of constant pouring rain, so I'm pretty thankful for that. I thought I'd talk a little bit about the importance of soil temperature and show you how things like colors affect your plants. I still have some of the red plastic that I bought like in 2008, and I found the cloth. I bought this red material at the local discount store, big box store, and I just wanted to show you that after all these years that this material is still holding on, where I don't have the plastic. I don't know where the plastic is that I used back then. And I'm going to show you the temperature difference between, it was the 17th that I did the first clip, and then I'll go back to today's temperature and show you what the soil is like and how color affects the soil temperature. It's really important to get a thermometer of some sort that's accurate, and I got this digital thing, I think it was last year or the year before, because I was trying to keep a check on the potatoes because I started them in March, and it has this remote device that I put in the garden bed, and it was able to tell me in the house what the outside temperature was and the room temperature in the house. And I used it for the oca last year too, to get it out of the ground. I was trying to get that into December, but I won't keep rattling on. On with the show. Black pond right there, it was sitting over here. I took the water out of that, which was rich in leaf mold. Leaves fell in it over the winter time and sticks and that. And I used that water to water the peas and different beans in the existing garden right here, so none of that went to waste. But what I thought I'd do is take a temperature of the soil here. See how the temperature keeps dropping. This has been setting under the pond for all winter. I can't remember when I brought the pond over here. Continues to drop. This is just basically a meat thermometer, a food thermometer. It was like 15 bucks maybe at the store. Continues to go down. We're in the 60s or 70s, temperature right now with the sun out. I need to actually get an outside thermometer out here so I can just look over and see what the temperature is. It looks like the soil right here is 59 degrees. So potatoes won't mind that temperature, but like a tomato would not be happy sitting here right now. They need like 70 or 80. I've seen in the past, if you take plastic, see-through plastic, and put it on the soil, it'll solarize the soil and kill some of the bacteria. And it doesn't stop the plants from growing. As you can see, the grass continued to grow. And let's take a temperature down here of this one. It looks like 68 degrees. So this plastic, see-through plastic, increased the soil temperatures. The temperature keeps going up. Looks like 70 degrees under the plastic in this area. This grass is all wet from its sweating, like a sauna, but it's not killing the grass. It's actually over there going down a little bit to 68. It might be the shade from this container. But this is still, you know, 68, 70 is closer to what a tomato would like. But we're not going to plant with plastic around the ground. If you take a look over here at the black plastic on the ground, a lot of people use the black plastic to kill the weeds and to raise the temperature. This hasn't been here long enough to pull weeds. Let's take a temperature reading here. It's going down to 64, 63. A few years back, I think it was like 2008, I did an experiment with a red plastic, like a mirror, like aluminum foil plastic, and I think black plastic, and the broccoli that I grew in there, the red plastic made the broccoli the best looking. And it's a picture of the using the red. This is just cloth material, and this is like a solar blanket, like a thermal blanket, but it's actually sold for agricultural use. And then I do have a red plastic that I tried too, and the black plastic, but the broccoli that year ended up, the red did the best. The broccoli performed better and was healthier underneath the red. So colors do add to the benefit of a plant. You know, like a white container may repel the heat, or a black container is going to bring the heat in. This one looks like 57 degrees here. And now I go over here into the, I put mulch over here in this area. Looks like 59 degrees. So the clear plastic over there made the most heat. And let me put the black plastic in an area that's more sunny and come back to that. Okay, let's take a temperature reading under the black plastic. Outside temperature is 58 degrees, and this device right here says it's 51 degrees in my hand. I'm not really trusting this right now. I'm going to change the batteries and see what's up, because these two should be the same temperature if they're both right here in my hand. The house, AccuWeather has 59 degrees, and this device is accurate when we were outside. So that means that the soil temperature is warmer than the air temperature, and that's amazing, you know. Underneath the black plastic, I've got 63 degrees, so it's colder under there than it is in the air temperature, and that's not good. Let's go over to the clear plastic. Let's take a look at one more thing. This is just a glass, really heavy dome, you know, like they would use in the Victorian days as a cloche. Let me take the lid off of this dandelion. I was trying to see if it could overheat and actually kill the plant, but It's actually making them grow. We'll take a temperature reading in there. I guess without the sun, everything is 61 degrees, except for the plastic. That's amazing. Let's take a look over here at the temperature in the potato bed. It looks like it's 61 degrees, and Parker's over here helping guard the bed today, catching any bugs that might come around. So I've got my pest control at work. Right? Yeah. She says, I'm not going to let any bugs get in here and eat up the potatoes.